Now from downtown Cleveland, MLB Network brings you baseball from Progressive Field. Tonight we've got a good matchup in store between the Chicago Cubs and the Cleveland Indians. It's interleague baseball on MLB Network. Digging in, Ian Happ, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Leading off for the Cubs.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a swing and a miss, so a first pitch strike as we're underway here this evening. Set to deliver the 0-1. Hit on the ground to short. To his right, Lindor. And there's one gone to begin the evening. Here's Chris Bryant. Now,
third baseman, Chris Bryant.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Starts him out with a slider for a strike. Game time temperature tonight a comfortable 66 degrees at first pitch. And he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
There's another slider. That's back-to-back good sliders, and this guy's breaking ball is really good. And when he's throwing it well like he is, and he's confident with it, he can throw it 3 or 4 times in a row. A really good slider in this.
And he'll reach second now with one away. Coming to the plate now, Kyle Schwarber. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Heavy sinker just stayed inside. Now the 1-0. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike. And a sinking fastball that stayed a little high apparently.
Well, when you're behind an account like this pitcher is, it's a good time to work in something off speed if you're confident in it. Most hitters are looking for fastball.
3-1 to the Cubs left fielder. Bryant, the runner at second with one away. Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. And he makes the throw to first. Schwarber is retired, 2 down now. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fouled off. Here's the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The 0-2 once more. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes. Now it's the all-world all-star shortstop Francisco Lindor. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. First pitch of the at-bat. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Lester ready. The 1-0. 1-1 the count. Two and 1 now to the Tribe's leadoff man. Rounded down the third baseline. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Striding in for the Indians, Rajay Davis. Now the first pitch here from Lester. Smoke toward third. And a base hit into left field, so they've got themselves a 1-out base runner. Digging in the switch hitter, Jose Ramirez. first shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. And a step off, and it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. This is foul for the first strike. And now he'll bluff a move back to second base just to make sure the runner wasn't getting any ideas out there. Runner breaks for third. Runner at second here with one man out. Runner goes for third. Now a step off, and they've got the runner between second and third. Lester's 2-0 home. And he looks at a sinker for a called third strike, and now there are two gone. Edwin Encarnacion now. His past history against John Lester. He has 9 base hits in 42 ABs. 2 of those hits were for home runs. Just keeping him float. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1. Lester sets. Here's the 0-1. Just missed with a breaking ball. Lester, a 6'4" lefty. He was taken in the second round during the 2002 draft.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it.
And hold on there. That's not going to get him in there with the stolen base. The 1-2 pitch. Now the runner breaks for the plate. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Hap giving chase. And the inning is over. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. He'll start things out here against Corey Kluber. First offering on its way. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. And he powers a cut fastball by him that time, and he's in charge now, 0-2. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. Gomes has it, and he makes the throw to first. Contreras is retired, and there's one away. Here's Javier Baez. Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a little tapper. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Hit hard on the ground to the right. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. Here's Ben Zobrist now. Lifetime against Corey Kluber. He's just 1 for 13. First pitch coming. Here it is. Line toward the gap in left center. And that'll be a base hit for Zobrist. Standing in, Addison Russell. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. The 1-0 home. Is a bunt attempt, but he missed it. Baez at third, Zobrist at second. Strike 2 as he swings and misses at a ball in the dirt.
Hey, there's a ton of reasons I could give to you as to why this guy has been such a good pitcher in his career. But I think this is the biggest one. His ability to work out of nasty jams. 2 guys in scoring position right here. Interested to see how he works out of this.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Addison Russell is sent packing for out number 2 in the inning. Jason Hayward is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. I'm set with the 0-1. And this will be fouled away. No score here as we play inning number 2. Struck him out, so they work out of the jam as he strands 2 men. Here's Yonder Alonso. A matchup with John Lester now to lead off the inning. First pitch of the at-bat. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Yeah, guys, the key to hitting in the big leagues is to hit off the heater, and this guy is obviously sitting something else.
0-2 to Alonso. 0-2 now from Lester. And a check swing here, appealed down to third, but James Kingsley says he held up. Ball 1. Now Lester deals the 1-2. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
After 2 breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Yonder Alonso sent packing to begin the bottom of the inning. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. The 1-1. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Bottom of the second here with no score. The 1-2. Fly ball out toward left center field. Russell is calling for it. 2 gone. And as the second baseman, Jason Kipnis, trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Lester gets the sign. Here's the pitch. Now a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball here. 0-1. High in the air out to center field. Zobrist has a read on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. And that'll bring in the Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0.
He still might be looking for that release point on that curveball early in this outing. That one looked like it popped out of his hand behind his ear instead of out front. We'll see if he finds that pitch because it'll be important for him.
Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Ready for another chance? Chris Bryant. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Swing, and oh my, hit him with the high, and goodbye. This one ain't coming back. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Kyle Schwarber. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch sinker misses in on the hands that time. It's a ball and no strikes. The 1-0 home is a slider taken for a ball.
Boy, this is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like this. 2-0 count. We'll see right here if he lays one in there to give him a pitch to swing at.
2-1 the count. Bounce to the right into the loaded up infield. And that's the second out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Anthony Rizzo looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. And it looks like they'd rather go after the next guy as the intentional walk signal comes here with 2 away. And he'll go after the first offering here, although this looked to be well below the knees. It's strike 1. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. Slider whiffed on. Here's the catcher, Yan Gomes. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Catcher, Yan Gomes.
Couldn't lay off the pitch inside. It's 0-1. swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Here's Michael Brantley. His past history against John Lester. He comes in as a .316 hitter. He's also gone down on strikes 9 times. Too low, 1-0. Bases are empty, 1 man out. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up with that curveball on the pitch before, and that one, they just blew right by him.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
And another foul ball. The 1-2. Misses, ball 2.
Well, one thing about him, he's an absolute grinder at the plate. You can pretty much count on him battling at the plate every chance he gets.
And he got him. Digging in to try it again, Francisco Lindor. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. First offering on its way. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. Lindor, who fittingly goes by Mr. Smiles sometimes. He was selected in the first round back in 2011.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy's name, and kids are buying his jerseys.
Fouled away. Lester has his target. Here's the 1-2. Swing and a miss, got him reaching. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Striding in once again, Javier Baez. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th. Right through it here. He's behind 0-1. The 0-1 delivery. And that one stayed too low, apparently. There's a strike. The 1-2. Hit the other way out toward right field. Cabrera's there. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Into the box now, Ben Zobrist. He reached on a single in his first try. First pitch is a sinker, too low, 1-0. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Chop foul right by home plate, and it's a ball and a strike. The 1-1 home. Is in there for strike number 2. 1 run, 4 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. And that misses 2-2. Here now the 2-2. Count remains 2-2. The 2-2 one more time. And this is fouled at the plate.
Might have been cheating for another fastball, trying to get the head to that one early. Pitcher pulled the string with a nasty breaking ball and had him a little bit out in front.
And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Kipnis is there. Throw on to Alonso takes care of him, and that ends the... In now for Cleveland, Rajay Davis, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up.
Rajay Davis.
Ball 1. The 1-0 home. There's a sinker that misses for a ball. The 2-0. A swing and a miss, strike 1.
Man, this has been a game filled of a lot of swings and misses. Not very many confident swings, and this team up there, they'd swing at a butterfly right now if it flew in front of the plate. Lots of swings, lots of misses, a lot of ugly at-bats for this team right now.
Here now the 2-2. Skied into very shallow right. Hayward has a read on it. And that's the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Jose Ramirez. First time up, he went down looking. Here's the first pitch to him. And a curveball that time that broke too low.
No runs, just one hit. No errors to this point for the Indians.
And it's 1-2.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
Missed with a breaking ball. Here's Lester now on 2-2. Oh, and there's the good curveball as he set down on strikes for the second time here tonight.
Up next for Cleveland,
Edwin Encarnacion now. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make it 0 for 1 so far. And he'll step off and try and reset. And it looks like they'd rather go after the next guy as the intentional walk signal comes here with 2 away. So digging in now, Yonder Alonso. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Now Lester's 0-1. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
Yeah, flip a coin right here. I don't know what you sit on. Fastball in, then a breaking ball down and away. Pick your spot and go with it.
Underhanded flip. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk. So in now for Chicago, Jason Hayward. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Jason Hayward.
Missed with a slider. The 1-0. And he fouls this one off. Here he comes again, 1-2. Again, he sends it out of play. He'll try again, 1-2. And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ballgame for him. And that'll bring in the Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And a slider tails outside for ball 1. The 1-0. Hit out towards second. And that'll find its way into right field for a 1-out single. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Chris Bryant, 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far.
This guy has been unbelievable. There were billboards outside Wrigley while he was still in AAA. And what does he do when he shows up? Rookie of the Year, MVP.
In time, and he is nailed at second. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1.
2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the inning.
Yeah, Matt, that's a great point. If this 2-hitter finds a way on, it really sets up the very good middle part of the order to do some damage after all.
Bouncer up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. And the 2-out success will bring Kyle Schwarber to the plate this inning. The next hub up, Kyle Schwarber. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. 1 ball, no strikes to count. And this one gets away. And the runner will stay put, but the count moves to 2-0. Here comes the 2-0 pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
He came out of his shoes on that one, boys. I know he swung and missed it. We felt a breeze from up here, but if he gets that pitch again and catches it a grain low, we got action.
And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. Digging in now, Melky Cabrera. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Right fielder, Melky Cabrera.
Now the first pitch here from Lester. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. The 1-0 is looked at for ball number 2. 2-0 count, the pitch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this will get foul. 2-1. Now the 2-1. And it's fouled away. Now Cabrera awaits the 2-2. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Baez calls for it, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. One man out now in the Cleveland fifth. And standing in now, the power-hitting second baseman, Jason Kipnis. The windup and the 0-1. On the ground to second for Baez. And there's out number 2. Here's the catcher, Yan Gomes. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. And now a pitch on the way. A changeup floats outside here for ball 1.
All bets are off for the offense right now. This guy's got a low pitch count. He's attacking the zone. They have to get more aggressive. This guy's not going anywhere.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. A 1-2 count to the Indians catcher.
Hey, this guy is 1 strike away from absolutely cruising through the first 5 innings. No need to even warm up.
Oh, and while we talked, that pitch got away and ended up hitting him. So he'll head down to first on the hit by pitch. He's set. Here it comes. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway.
I like that he used the curveball to get ahead there. That's a tough pitch to hit in this lefty-lefty matchup. So if you can get it over the plate on the first pitch, it can be pretty effective.
Now a throw over, and the runner back in standing. Lester's 2-0 home. And he chased it in the dirt. And that ends the inning. Ready for another shot now, Anthony Rizzo. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. They have him played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1. Right by him here, and he's set up for another strikeout here. The count to 0-2.
He knows his strengths and weaknesses at the plate. He knows he...
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and... So here's Francisco Lindor now. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Matty, he checks every box. Charisma, smile, hits from both sides of the plate with pop, defense, you name it. GM's dream right here.
0-1 the count. The windup and the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball one. The 1-2. Sent on the ground out to second. There's Baez, and a good throw gets him one gone. Here's Rajay Davis now.
Center fielder, Rajay Davis.
First offering on its way. Ground ball sent back up the middle and into center field as he's aboard with a one-out single. Ready for another chance? Jose Ramirez. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
I mean, what a diamond in the rough Jose Ramirez has been for Terry Francona and the Cleveland Indians. This guy burst on the scene in 2016, just absolutely set that lineup on fire. They were looking for a guy to bail out Michael Brantley, and the production they would miss from him in the lineup, and Jose Ramirez filled that admirably.
From the stretch, there goes the runner. This one's down to third. Bryant is up with it. Only play will be to first, so with the runner in motion, they stay out of the double play. Throw won't get him.
Now batting, a designated hitter, Edwin Encarnacion.
Now here's the signal from the dugout, so he'll take first here on the intentional walk, and that makes runners at the corners with 2 away.
First baseman, Yonder Alonso.
Brendan Geyer will see what he can do off the bench as he'll bat with runners at the corners and 2 gone here. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. And a pickoff throw to third. Don't want to forget about it. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. And the runner's coming home. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. And he'll be tagged out heading toward the plate. And with here's Ben Zobrist now. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far.
Center fielder, Ben Zobrist.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Breaking ball just misses the inside corner.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You could see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
1-1. Hit hard back up the middle. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway. Here's Addison Russell. Third trip to the plate for him here. He struck out. First pitch of the at-bat. Swinging a ground ball to third. And through into left field. Back-to-back hits have him set up to start the seventh. Here's Jason Hayward now. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Sinker stayed high but called for a strike. Here's the 0-1. And no swing apparently. Ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2. So that was a good job to hold up right there.
Zobrist on second. Russell on at first with nobody out. That's back toward the mound. This will be a tough turn, however. Kipnis. Throw across to first. Won't be in time, so he's aboard on the fielder's choice. A tag, and he's out at the plate. A double play. Digging in and looking for more. Ian Happ has got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Missed with a breaking ball. And he goes the other way as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. Gone! Here's Chris Bryant now, and he's got a shot at history here, but he'll need a triple to complete the cycle. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1.
Yeah, this guy's having a good day right there. You can tell he is all over. His timing.
Oh, there it goes. In the air to left center, and you can forget about this one. Back-to-back home runs. Ready once again, Kyle Schwarber.
Now batting, designated hitter, Kyle Schwarber. Your attention, please.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
This is why this guy is so effective. He's able to pound the zone, get ahead in the count, and now he has so many options.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. And striding in for the Indians, Roberto Perez. He's newly entered into the ballgame, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. And that misses, ball 1. Hit in the air to center field. There to take it is Zobrist, and that's out number 1. Here's Melky Cabrera. 0 for 2 for him so far. He's flied out and popped out. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Cubs.
1 out, nobody on.
Ryan Dunsing.
A ball and a strike. Two balls and a strike to Melky Cabrera. Skied into straightaway right. Hayward has a read on it. And that's the second out of the inning. And is the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time.
Hey, you can tell by the look on that manager's face, he's obviously frustrated right now. But it's a long season. You're going to have a lot of ebbs and flows with your offense. Does he take a step back and relax a little bit, or does he call a team meeting right after this one?
A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. No hits for him yet in the game despite his team's offensive onslaught. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
The catcher, number 4.
Digging in to try it again, Wilson Contreras. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. The 0-1 pitch. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now, 0-2. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. And a ball, 1-0. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And there's one he'd like to have over again. Missed high with the slider.
I don't mind him trying to pitch him backwards right there with those 2 early count sliders. But now he finds himself in a situation where he's going to have to come fastball. He's
set and the 2-1 pitch. And just never could commit to the swing there, but he went around, and it's even now at 2-2. And he comes back with a fastball. Strike 3. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Yan Gomes. And he'll start out the bottom of the 8th inning.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Popped him up. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. Here's Michael Brantley. Lifetime against Brian Dunsink. He's got 5 base hits in 32 at-bats. And he runs it in on him and gets him to swing through it for strike 1. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Hayward has a read on it. 2 down. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Francisco Lindor. He's 0 for 3 so far, so he hasn't done much to help at the top of the lineup. No balls and a strike to count. It's a swing and a high pop-up. Dunsink over to his left, and that's the 3rd out. Here's Ben Zobrist now. He's 2 for 3 thus far.
Center fielder, Ben Zobrist.
0-1 pitch on its way. Popped him up. Kipnis over to his right. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Here's Addison Russell. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. And a whiff at a good slider that time. To short. To his left, Lindor. Throw on to first takes care of him, and the top of the 9th is proving unfruitful.
Right fielder, Jason Hayward.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Sharp slider that time. Just missed inside. Takes a knee-high fastball. The 1-1 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2.
That was a good swing right there. Might be the best one he's had all night because he was right on it.
And he struck him out. So a good pitch there, and now they're digging in once again. Rajay Davis. So far 2 for 3 in this one. Set and the pitch. Hard hit ball to second. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So a productive start to the inning for the Tribe as their leadoff hitter is aboard. And he's able to get back in there at first safely.
Third baseman.
And prior to the first pitch, he'll look to first. And a dive, but he's back in there. First pitch of the at-bat. And there goes Davis. Strike taken. The throw is well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base. A throw behind the runner at second, and the runner back easily. Davis stands at second with no outs. Now a spin and another throw back to second, keeping particularly close tabs on him. And he doesn't want him to get off to a big lead out there at second, so he steps off to look him back. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And the runner's breaking for third. Pitch outside. The throw is not close as he's in there with a stolen base. A 1-1. Now the runner's on his way home. Pitch swung on and missed. The tag, and he is out trying to steal home. Boy. The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike three. Edwin Encarnacion now. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball one. Barring any late turnaround, the win would belong to John Lester. And a step off. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. The 2-0 is swung on and missed, and that's strike one. 2 out, nobody on. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane of the plate, and that will be ruled a strike. Last strike now for Cleveland. Ripped down the line. And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. Striding in once again, Roberto Perez. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Steve Cishek will make an appearance here as he is in charge of trying to ring up the final out of the ball game. First delivery to him on the way. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. On to first, and that is going to conclude the festivities here tonight. It was mostly pitching and defense in this one, but the man you see here made some noise with the bat, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Well, he blasted a couple of balls over the wall in this one, really put the guys on his back and carried him to the victory.
Here now is the final line score tonight. First for the victorious Chicago Cubs. 4 runs on 10 hits. No errors. They left 5 men on base. For Cleveland, no runs, 4 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. The winning pitcher is John Lester. The loss goes to Corey Kluber. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 34 minutes. A reminder that the Regional Transit Authority provides convenient, affordable service to and from Progressive Field. The Rapid Transit provides direct service to Tower City, only a short 10-minute walk from Progressive Field through RTA's Walkway to Gateway.